Before this video starts, I'd like to go over some giveaway info. The winner of today's video will receive one $50 bond, and the first commenter of today's video will receive a $10 bond. To be eligible for this giveaway, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment your IGN down below. And on October 2nd, when the server releases, I'll be doing a live stream, and you can claim your winnings. Thank you. Hello everyone, Duty back at you with another RSPS video. Today we will be on a server named Ferox. We're doing a showcase here for Ferox. They will be releasing October 2nd at 5 p.m. GMT. Now if you notice off the back the armor and stuff I'm wearing, it's an old school server, an OSRS PK server, but it also has a custom twist to it. So there's a lot of gear that you can achieve and upgrade to get the best in slot that's over the normal old school RuneScape items, which I love a lot. There's probably over 40 or 50 different custom pets that all have different abilities that go with different sets. Like right now, I'm wearing the upgraded Armadillo set, which is best in slot range, and the Sanguinesti or the Sanguine Twisted Bow, which is also best in slot. So there's a lot of cool features on this server, and so much content. So without further ado, let's get into showing some of it. Alrighty, so to start off the showcase here at Ferox, we're going to show off some of the shops here. Here is the Donator shop. If you open it up, go to Donator Store. You can see all the different cool cosmetic boxes, mystery boxes, donator mystery boxes, grand mystery box, legendary mystery box, different Christmas crackers, other types of pets. Like I was saying earlier, there's so many pets on the server. This shows you here, this genie pet. Whilst having this pet out, your experience is boosted by 2x. So this is more of a skilling pet, which is awesome. You can get the Infernal Cape through here, both of your Raids prayers, the Gambler Scroll, that way you can host an FP. They have the Elemental Bow, and you can get your Assembler here as well. So we'll go ahead and showcase a few of these different boxes. Let's get 5 of these, 5 of these, 5 of these, 5 of these, and 5 of those. Alrighty, so we'll start from the lowest tier to highest. Let's open a few of these. These are the weapon mystery boxes. Alright, so we got a Staff of Balance, which is the Gothic's version of the Staff of Light. We got a Light Ballista, a Abyssal Tentacle, another Staff of Balance, and a BGS. So next is the Armor mystery boxes. We got a Blessed Spirit Shield, a Ferox set, Ranger Boots, which is a decent pull if I'm not mistaken from that, an Obby Plate Body, and a Fire Cape, which is very useful. Wow. Okay, Donator mystery box next. We got a ZGS, Armadillo Legs, which is great, a Dragon Fire Ward, awesome pull, Armadillo, another duplicate here of the Armadillo Legs, and another ZGS. Let's try the legendary box. I'm sure they get better as we go. Ooh, a DHL, Dragon Hunter's Lance, D-Claws, awesome spec weapon, a Heavy Ballista, another Heavy Ballista, and another Heavy Ballista. Wow, that RNG though, you couldn't do that if you wanted to. That's funny. Finally, here we go. 75% chance, extreme rare. Open, yes. You need 6 inventory slots, okay. So we'll bank some of these items here. Alright, let's try now. Grand mystery box number 1. Gave us a bunch of other boxes. Grand mystery box 2. Same thing, gave us a bunch of other boxes. Alrighty, so here's their custom D zone. This was made by one of their staff members named Chaotic. They have all the NPCs as home. You know, you have your Slayer Master, your Credits Manager, your Votes Manager. You have your Max Hit Dummies. You have your own Grand Exchange booth here. You have your Leaks Tutor. But the main thing, more than anything I wanted to show, was his own custom Revenant's dungeon. Check this out. It's : D Cave. Do you wish to continue? Yes, because it is in the wilderness. You could still PvP down here, which is awesome, but check this out, man. It's their own Revenant's area. They have all their different Revenant spawns. You keep going in further and further. And they have all the Wilderness Slayer NPCs in here. Callisto's here. All the wildy bosses are here, man. Look how neat this is. This is fucking awesome. You got Venonitis here. I can tell we're already walking through the webs. This is so cool, man. And this is all customly coded. Imagine how much time and effort this took, man. This just appreciates and shows the time that they put into their server, man. This is really cool. I was even amazed when I seen it, man. It blew my mind. You got the ancient, all the ancient ones too. Ancient Revenant Dragon. You don't just have the regular Revenants, you have the ancient Revenants as well, which drop even better loot. A whole different drop table. I thought this was the coolest shit ever, man, when I seen this. And this is : D Cave. This is so cool, man. So yeah, like I said, there's so many cool different pets and different variations of armors and so many different tiers you can work toward. There's so much progression on this server, it's not even funny. There's so much to do, man. So next we're going to showcase some of the cool bosses, the very unique bosses that this server has to offer. Alrighty, so we have Wizard Mizgog here. Let's see what he does. Okay, so this is your rune crafting. To get your runecraft levels up, it takes you to each altar for the level that you are. So it helps when you're going for maxing. Obviously, I'm on a staff account due to it being a beta server. It doesn't release till the 2nd of October, like I said in the beginning. So, but yeah, this is for one of your skill grinding. I'd assume this one here next to him with this outfit would be Hunter. Let's check here. Yep, teleport you to all the different ones. Start with Crimson Swifts, obviously, and then go to Wagtails, etc., etc. It's pretty nice. I like this interface, how it shows you your level too. That way you don't have to sit there and Google your RuneScape wiki and find out what you can catch at what level. I like that a lot. So over here now, we have your Taskmaster, aka Vanica. So you talk to him, and he can either give you a PvP skilling or a PvM task. And then afterward, you could check your progress. Say you want to stop or you have to log off for a bit, you can always come back and check your progress on those. And you get rewarded task points for each task completed, which I believe there's a shop and rewards for that as well. Now, if we head on over here, you have your high-risk areas. Pass through the magical barrier. And these are all your different high-risk areas. That way you don't get too crowded in one spot with a bunch of different fights. It can mess you up, mess your spec up, say you spec the wrong person, etc. So you have 4 different arenas you can fight at, each with their own altar and pool of rejuvenation, which is awesome for regaining spec. Also want to mention as well, while you're here in the area, that way it makes it easy to return to fights, there's a preset tab here. Select preset. And I love this. A lot of servers have this, as you know, but look at this here. You can change the spell book, the prayers, everything, man. It has all your custom items here, everything you need. You can change your stats manually here before you save and load it. You can do pretty much anything. And of course, they come with the default ones as well, so you don't have to start out and, you know, make your own for welfare or main NH or, you know, high risk, Venge PK, etc. So they already have a bunch of defaults, and you can just make your customs as well, which is awesome. And they have open upon death, so say you die and you just want to return to the wilderness really fast to go fight again, it'll automatically put you in that setup that you were in, as long as you have the items in your bank to fill the setup. So it's a pretty darn cool feature if you ask me. That alone right there is very unique. Very, very unique. Alright, so next thing here we have Crystalia, who is obviously the Wilderness Slayer Master. She has a lot of cool rewards as well. If you go over here and click buy, you can buy a bunch of different cool pets. They have the pet smoke devil. Say you go dry while you're going for the boss and you have enough points, you can just go ahead and buy one yourself. You can get the baby chin pet, imbuement scroll, target teleport scroll, which you know for deep wild is crucial. You can telly right up on your target and just start going at them. They have the blood fury here, imbued heart, which we all know is crucial as well for mage. They have the vengeance, the actual venge. That way you don't have to use your F key to venge. You can just click right on your screen. So say it was sitting right here next to my anglerfish in my inventory, I could click the venge, pot up right away, and click the claws. That quick. They also have a ring of suffering in here, and the, I'm not sure how I pronounce this, the Zuriok pet. It gives you a 15% extra drop rate, which is just crazy. So the Slayer rewards here are so worth to do. Looks like Wildy Slayer is one of the most viable money makers probably, and one of the best methods to get some of the best in slot items, so I would definitely take a look into that. Alrighty, so over here they have a fully working Mac where you can get your max cape and skill capes. Once you achieve your 99s, they also will give you the option when you join the server to be an Iron Man or not. And if you choose to be an Iron Man on this server, here is who you would speak to get your extra sets of armor, etc. And probably to de-iron as well. Say you don't want to play iron anymore and you decide to opt out of that option, you can go to him and he can do that for you. Here's the tournament manager. When they do their tournaments on a daily basis, this is where you will go. You know, they'll host no arm tourneys, NH tourneys, all that different fun stuff, pure tourneys. It's a good time, man. I did a test tourney with a bunch of people before, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. They have a lot of cool setups, bunch of different inventory setups, and different builds and stuff you can use. And they believe they have an actual leaderboard as well. I don't think it's up yet, considering we're still in the beta phase, but yeah, once that's up and running too, I'm sure they will do big rewards for whoever the top leader is, weekly or monthly. So that should be something cool to look forward to as well. Also, if we cruise on over here, as you PK an edge, you'll acquire bounty hunter emblems. You will obviously talk to the bounty hunter emblem trader here, and you can sell them your artifacts. It's pretty cool, which will add up, and I'm sure you can accumulate money to eventually trade into his emblem shop and buy whatever items he has for sale there. Obviously, we have the makeover mage here. Change your looks, change your outfit, and get your swag on. And they also have a fully working Grand Exchange over here, right here in the bank, with live up-to-date prices. Everything good to go. Posts an item, shows you the lowest amount, shows you the auto sell amount for that item and that offer, which is another cool feature. That way you don't have to underprice your items or overprice. It shows you exactly what you need, which is a really cool feature. And then over here we have your bank pin and your security account pin settings. You just speak to this gentleman here, the security advisor, and he'll set all that up for you. And then if we go down here, the other side of the bank here, you can toggle your KD or reset your KD, whichever you prefer. And they have a forging table here where you can say 5 regular god swords makes for a god sword ornament, and you get, you know, it says at the bottom, increases your max hit by 1 and accuracy by plus 25. There's a magma blowpipe, which is really awesome, plus 3 max hit. Holy Sang Staff, plus 10%. Here's how you get the Sanguine Twisted Bow I was talking about before. If you don't get it out of the box, you can upgrade a regular one, but the success rate is only 10%, so you have a 1 in 10 chance to get that. So there's a lot of cool custom features on here, like I was saying, man. It's so much fun. Slayer Helmet Eye, turquoise, they have all the different colors. If you acquire all of these, you can get the twisted one. And you get the combined effects of each one. See, 10% extra PKP, 10% range strength, 10% magic strength, 10% melee strength. So everything on here has a purpose. Anguish ornament, 5 of those. Success rate's only 10%. You see, so that's what makes everything so much better. Is there's an actual risk reward. It's not, everything's not 100%. So when you acquire those items and get that luck of that 1 out of 10, it just makes your items so much more valuable and so much more rewarding. So this is just a basic little sum of the server. My first of many videos on here to come. I will be doing much more on here. And once the server releases, I'll be doing a live stream the day of release to hype up the server and give it my support and hopefully have a good time with a bunch of good giveaways and some starter packs for new players. And it's going to be a fun time, man. I really suggest you check this server out. I'll have the Discord link down in my description of the video. Also, the link to download will be in there on the final video, which will be on October 1st. I will be doing a video the day before release. So I'll have that link down there for y'all. And all the links obviously will be updated on the Discord as well. So I'll leave all that information down below. I really hope you guys join and give this a chance. This server's going to be great. It's going to be popping. There's going to be a lot of people on a release. We're expecting at least 50 to 100 players minimum. So, like I said, I'm going to be live streaming as well. So it should be a great time. You can see as my setup here, I was doing some NHing. My next video, I'm going to be doing a PK video on here showing up the combat. It's so smooth, man. The switches on here just, look how fast they come. They're just clean, man. Feels better than some actual pure PK servers. Like the switches are super clean, man. They come really fast. Like they just, the 4 ways, 5 ways, 6 ways, everything is so clean on here. So I want to thank you guys for watching. This is my first server showcase on Ferox RSPS. And I hope you guys join. Once again, duty out.